courage is what it comes down to for women, the courage to own your sexuality, to have the conversations when you are in relationship, and to look for resources so you can understand what's happening with your body and figure out what it is you actually want.
Yes, absolutely. And there's an elegant way of having these conversations. There's a way in which you do it that it will yield the best results. I'm not saying to people, be an a-hole.
So how do you have the elegant conversation that says, I'm not satisfied?
The first thing that you do, have the conversations when you're not in the bedroom. Don't criticize somebody or shame somebody for something that they're doing or not doing in the bedroom. I am not saying go along with it until the end, until the finish line, and then come back to it. If there's something that you don't like, something that is hurting, stop it. Just stop it. I tell people, well, you can make adjustments. You can say, wait, okay, excuse me, change positions, switch gears,
But don't suffer through it.
but don't suffer through it. And if you must, yeah, stop. You want to be able to say, yeah, not in this moment. Like, there's something off. I'm not feeling it right now. It has nothing to do with you. Can we cuddle? Can we just kind of stay here in this moment for a little bit? And most partners, I would say, unless they're not the right partner for you, they would say, oh my goodness, yes, absolutely. I don't want you suffering through this. Let's cuddle. Let's just embrace that vulnerability in that moment and create that safety
Yeah.
and that warm, cozy environment in which I can distress from whatever was happening and I can just allow myself to be in that moment. No questions, no answers, just be. And then say, can we talk about our sex life outside of this? Because imagine that that is the moment when you're naked,
Literally.
literally, exactly, bearing your body and soul. This is the moment when you're making all the funny faces that you don't make on regular life. I mean, imagine if somebody was actually filming you.
I don't want to imagine that.
You're making noises and faces that otherwise would never come to life. And so it's a very, very important and very vulnerable,
Sensitive.
a very
Yeah.
sensitive moment. And so, I mean, your brain is doing other things too. So you're disconnected from a lot of the surrounding reality that is going on. And so it's its own moment, its own unique ecosystem that you have created in that moment. And so when you're not in that moment, talk about it. Hey, I just want to, have like check-ins, have regular check-ins. You can do it once a week, you can do it once a month, and it doesn't have to be about problems.